So, we should probably like talk about, a couple things that are really important about, you know, this year. Okay. Now they're all good things. I'm sorry if I started it off like really sad. I just ended a 6-hour stream and I'm a little tired. But trust me, everything's fine. Everything's fine. Now, I wanted to talk about two things. Okay. I wanted to talk about goals, and I wanted to talk about depression. Okay, so this is not a Pokemon oriented video. I'm sorry. But because, obviously you guys are a part of my community, this is an important video to me because this topic is extremely important to me. Okay? Because this past year has been total shit. All right. And not just for me, but for like a lot of people around the world. It's not fun. And a lot of those people could be a part of this community, and you might need this video. Yeah. I mean, you might need this video. And I don't know who needs it, but if you do need it, like, I hope that at the end of this video, you can take something from this so that you can know that you're not like the only one that deals with this, sorry, this is like really hard for me to talk about because I don't like talking about this, but basically what I'm about to say is goals are extremely important. Okay, and goals helped me fight my depression. Okay, for those of you guys who don't know me, over the past year I've been doing this. Okay, this has pretty much been a full year of Pokemon. Okay, and making content and being a Twitch streamer and doing all these other things, and it's been a ton of fun. Okay, it's been a ton of fun to get to know everyone in the community, and I've made a lot of really great friends, and a lot of those friends are super supportive of the channel. Duncan and Beryl and Shmon and the FFA crew. Like, I wouldn't have content if it wasn't for the FFA crew. Yeah, Duncan has helped me like build my community up like so much, and it's like I don't even know how I'm supposed to thank anyone, but yeah. But anyways, there are a lot of things, and also like even my friends too, like my friends Marcelo, Raw, Dream, Luke, Damaged, like Gobble. There's so many people. Chi-Chi, Death, Kitty. It's like Marcelo, Kid, Kaz. Like there's so many people. Sparkle, Yugo. Anyways, yeah. A lot of them saw me go through that downward spiral of depression this past year. Basically, that's what I'm getting to. That's basically what I'm getting to. Okay, this is going to be a little bit of a video of me rambling. I'm sorry. Probably not going to be edited. But this past year, I went through this really toxic relationship, and I ended up living with this person for a while. It was during the whole COVID thing. I didn't have a job. I was on unemployment. Like basically my entire life and everything that I had worked for up to that point came to a stop. And that hit me really, really hard. As I'm sure it did for a lot of other people, and it's not a good feeling. It's really not a good feeling to go through. But basically, like after I kind of, got out of that whole scenario with, living with that, my ex, and being out of that relationship, I had I had a couple of choices, and it was to whether or not to give up on content. Okay, because there was actually a point in my life where like or a point in content where I was maybe putting up like 4 or 5 videos a week, and it was like, sorry, 4 a week, I wish, a month. Okay, it was really bad. And yeah, it was like it was not my initial goal. Okay. And that was another part of it that like made me fall into this depression of like, who am I? Like, what am I doing? Like, this year sucks. I should just give up on everything. And I didn't, I didn't. And, when I got home, like I said, I had two choices. It was either to give up, and it was to make goals for myself and accomplish those goals. And those goals helped me get through the rest of 2020. 2020, yeah, like it was like a couple months before Isle of Armor had dropped. Okay, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do this, and that. I'm gonna have all this stuff ready. Like, we're gonna start streaming again. We're gonna do all this stuff, and that's exactly what I did. Right? I got my old job back, and I was streaming like all the time, doing a video every day. Isle of Armor came through, and like, dude, we put out some awesome guides, and like, it was a moment that I had realized that what goals I had set for myself, would help me get through to the next step. Okay. Now let's talk about these goals. Okay. So yeah. So writing down your goals, okay, can actually help you so much. Okay. Seeing them, manifesting them, working a little bit every single day on your goals can help you feel satisfied and accomplished at the end of the day, because that's what happens for me. That helps me stay sane as a person. And that is what, ultimately helps me keep doing content, right? And, doing all these things that I do because, I work every single day, right? When I lay down in bed at night, I'm like, oh my gosh, like, did I do everything that I needed to do? And, it's not even that. You don't even have to do everything. You just can do like one thing. You can just do one thing, and, you can put yourself in a position where you are feeling progressive, right? Where you're making progress with whatever your goal is, right? Because a lot of you probably have a lot of things going for you, and, and that I'm so happy for you. But, there's also some people that don't, and this is what this video is for, because I know that, like, with how much support you guys show me on this channel, and how much support my friends show me, you guys help me keep going. You really do. And I just like if I ever got to the point where like I wasn't able to keep up with everything, right, which I'm sure will happen at some point, but if I didn't feel like I wasn't able to do anything for the people who had supported me from the beginning, like, and you were dealing with something like this, then what is it really worth? You know what I mean? Like, because I know at the end of the day, like, I make content, I make content, I make people laugh, I make people smile, and that's a big part of being a content creator. You know what I mean? Like, that is a big part of like what I do. I try to, for those of the people that do know me, like, I'm like king positive. You know what I mean? Like, I'm always trying to be positive. And I don't know why I'm like that, but positivity can be infectious, you know what I mean? And, a part of the reason why I'm so positive is because I set these goals for myself and I work on them every single day, and they make me feel so happy. Like, once I do accomplish them. So I'm sorry. This video is not something that I like am yeah, I don't know how to make this video. I'm not a psychiatrist. I'm not a psychologist. But yeah, so yeah, I mean, that's that. But let's talk about goals, right? For this year. Let's talk about goals for this year, right? What do I have set up for this year that I want to accomplish? Well, first, I want to succeed in getting 10K subs on YouTube. Okay. I think that's pretty reasonable. I think we can do that. Second of all, I want to make more content on older games, okay, on gens like 2 through 6, pretty much, okay, just because I think they're more fun. I think that they have a lot more content involved. I think the games are better. Like right now on stream, we're just doing like, I'm just playing through casually Black and White 2, and it's been the most, like some of the most fun I've had streaming in a long time, just because I'm just giving myself the opportunity to enjoy something rather than make content. So, so that's been really cool. So that's probably another one of my goals too. I want to eat healthier. Okay. I want to start, eating a lot of veggies and doing all that stuff and like taking care of myself. Because like I keep calling myself old, and, I know they say it as a joke, but a lot of people say I'm old too. And it's like, yeah, yeah. Kind of like, over time you just tell yourself that you're old, and then it's like, but yeah, so I should probably stop telling myself I'm old. That's probably gonna be another video, or another goal. Also too, is to set up a lot of resources for people who might need resources, whether it's like streaming, or if you yourself deal with depression or something like that of that nature, because of 2020 or because of something else, like, maybe try to set up a couple of resources in the Discord server for people to, reach out to people who are professionals, if you need that, or articles that you could even read, because I think that this is a really, really big issue. And, yeah, I think it's worth, it's worth this video and motivating you at the end of the year is, or motivating you now so that you feel like you can accomplish something that you want to accomplish, is the overarching goal of this video, right? If you were to hit me up at the end of this year and to be like, hey, Hunter, I watched that video at the beginning of the year that you put out about goals and how you fought your depression and did all this other stuff. And I took the same approach and I wrote down these goals, and it was something that I worked on every day. At first I didn't believe it, and then at the end of the year I accomplished this, and this, or this, or it could be something like easy. Maybe you don't need to set goals for yourself, and you're just like, I've never nuzlocked a Pokemon game. Okay, and that could be it. That could be it, and that would be okay. That's totally chill. Like, that's awesome, right? But obviously some people might need it for some more serious reasons. So I don't know, man. Like, this channel wouldn't be a thing without you guys, and yeah, this channel, this Twitch stream, like everything wouldn't be a channel without any of you. And, for those of you who need this video, like, you're not alone. Like, I deal with this shit every day. Yeah. So, I just really hope that you guys, take this, because I want you to know that I myself deal with it, like, the guy behind the camera is not perfect. I'm far from perfect. Got like an IQ of 20. Holy shit. I'm serious. No, I don't have an IQ of 20, but you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I just love you guys, and you are a part of this community just as much as anybody else is. And I want you to succeed this year. This year is about change. This year is about execution. This year is about making goals and putting yourself in a better position, whatever they might be. Yeah. Because I know you can do it. I know you can do it. You know, and if you need some positivity, stop in the stream, you know? Just be like, yo, Hunter, I need you to tell me I'm fucking cute. I'm there. I'm here for that shit. Alright. I'm like getting a little more emotional than I thought I would, but I don't know, man. That's it. Okay. Write down your goals in the comment section down below. Okay. I have that channel, as I mentioned, in the Discord server. Please go and you know, put your goals in that, please. Okay. And yeah, that's it. That's it. All right, I'm gonna go cry in the shower. All right, see you guys later. Bye.